Alright, so I'm sorry for not posting. I was locked out of my account on Call of Duty for like a week. It was asking me to verify my phone number, which is the phone number I don't have anymore. So I had to like go through the whole ticket process, and it took like a week. So that's why I've been posting, but I got it back to where I can play now. I'm not doing the camera anymore because of that. Since it took like I won't have time to do it before mw2 comes out. So mw2 is just gonna be my first mastery camo. So yeah, mw2 is gonna be my first mastery camo. I did get the AX gold, so it was already really close to gold just from playing like S&D a lot. So yeah, I got that close to gold. Nothing really else. I've been using the RAM 7 a lot. That's one of my favorite guns in this game. Yeah, so, we did get a lot of leaks for Modern Warfare 2. I'm pretty happy with them. I think MW2 is going to be a good game. I can't wait for it. Call of Duty next, I think, is tomorrow, 9:30, I think. People are saying, I know Jeb said that maybe after 9:30, that after the COD next, that it might just give us the open beta. But I'm not on PlayStation, so I won't be able to play it till the 22nd, which is next week. So, yeah, I have to wait till the 22nd. Not that big, it's only like a 6-day difference. But yeah. I might play the free beta, not the open beta, like the early access. But I'm pretty sure the beta is free. So if I get on my PlayStation and I play the actual, like not the early access, but just the open beta for PlayStation only, because I do have a PlayStation, I just didn't pre-order it on my PlayStation. I pre-ordered it on Battle.net. So yeah, that's what's going on. So, yeah. Alright, so this is the link that came out today. Hold on, let me fix the camera view here. Alright, what is that? OBS has been pretty glitchy for me, too. Just go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So this is the leak that came out today. It was actually released by Call of Duty on YouTube. They're introducing the Gunsmith 2.0. I have already seen this. I really do like the way it's going to be. It's exactly like they say it is.
My name is mw2, and I'm a senior UX designer. Gunsmith itself has a whole new environment. It is an updated interface that makes it feel like you are in a gunsmithing space.
My name is...
Okay, so right here we see the shock stick. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like exactly as it is like in Warzone right now, the EMP thing that you throw. Pretty sure that's going to be, and then we have the thermite. Probably going to be good for taking out the riot shielders and stuff like that. Here we have it says perk package if you read it. So maybe you have your own custom packages and you can alternate them. Like Modern Warfare 2 had the assault, and then the other packages for like the other categories for like your kill streaks and stuff like that. I'm wondering if this might be the same kind of system with the perks. And then tactical camera. I'm wondering if this is going to be something like it is in Rainbow, where I haven't played Rainbow, so I don't know exactly how it works, but I've seen it because I've watched Rainbow videos. But I'm pretty sure you can look under doors and stuff like that, because I'm pretty sure that's how it works in Rainbow. It's been a while. And the pistol we have here, and then obviously with the M4. But yeah, let's continue.
Is Ben Garnell, principal artist. They're going to see, first of all, the M4 platform. And what you're going to notice is not only in this title are you able to change out the stock, optic, etc., but this time there's actually an extra slot, and that is for the receiver.
You have a platform of weapons, which is a family of weapons. Once you get to a receiver unlock within your first weapon, that's when you unlock another weapon. And those modifications that you have already unlocked for the previous weapon now work on that weapon too.
Okay, so this I'm really excited about, because then that means you don't have to go through all of the different guns and level them up, I'm pretty sure. When you unlock something for your M4, you also unlock it for all your other ARs that you have unlocked. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work. I hope that's how it's going to work, because that seems awesome, in my opinion. Some people might like grinding through each individual gun, but I like how that's going to be. Also, with this, I'm wondering if you can move it like you do in that one game. What's the name of it? Jesus, I don't remember. I'm a COD nerd. I don't play really anything else. Yeah, there's one game where you can like move the things up and down, like scale it to where you want it and stuff like that. I'm wondering if we can do that in this game. I don't think so. I don't think they say anything about that. But let's continue.
The receiver this time is driving gunsmith as it would be in reality, and each of these separate receivers have their own unique progression.
So the receiver for the assault rifle will remain for that assault rifle, but if
Okay, so it works like this, where where you only unlock the attachment for all these other variants of the weapon, rather than all of the different guns for the assault rifle category. Or this might just be the assault rifle category in general. I don't know. But I'm hoping it's for all the assault rifles in the category that you unlock the attachment for too.
If it's a receiver for the SMG within that platform and you switch to that receiver, then you have the SMG in place. But the modifications that you have already previously done on that assault rifle can move over to that SMG.
Each of those shared attachments that you unlock is now cross-progressible and attachable.
Or maybe the receiver's kind of like a, I don't know, like a blueprint thing. Like, you know how you can make your own blueprints in Modern Warfare 2019 and Sprout. Well, I think you could do it in Android. I haven't played Android really, because it sucks. But if it's like a blueprint thing where, so when it goes back to like the tree and stuff, where you could see the M4 goes into the M16, it could be be like you unlock the M16 by reaching a certain level on your M4, but all the attachments for the M4 are also on your M16, and you could have different receivers to switch your M16 class back to your M4 class, like mid-game or something. Like, you don't have to go through and create a whole new class for your M16. All you have to do is switch the receiver, like an M16 receiver, and you put that on your M4, it turns into an M16, or it just switches your weapon, and you can have the same class setup on it. That would be pretty cool too.
Onto another weapon in the same class.
This takes away from the grind of having to unlock every single attachment on each weapon every time they want to level up a weapon. What this does is it shows you that one weapon every time they want to level.
FSS Hurricane. 1109 submachine gun. Wait, but the M4's an assault rifle.
The grind of having to unlock every single attachment.
Battle rifle. And then for this it says
on each weapon every time they want to level up a weapon.
This one says submachine gun for the M4.
Having to unlock every single attachment on each
battle rifle. This one says that it's submachine gun. Will those be in the same category then? That's weird.
Weapon every time they want to level up a weapon. What this does is it shows you that one grip that you unlocked on the first weapon is now usable on a different weapon within that platform, and you don't need to re-unlock that weapon.
I'm Joel Emsley.
That I really liked. I really like that. But I'm pretty sure you're going to still have to do the levels for the camos, because that's part of the camo grind, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same with the camos, where you have to get it to max level to unlock all the camo challenges.
I am the studio art director at Infinity Ward. We are introducing a system of how to develop or modify a blueprint like we've never done before. We wanted to create a weapon system that was visually consistent through and through.
What the FTX Cindervault allows us to do is to take a platform like the M4, which has tons of attachments, and every single one of those attachments will be themed cohesively, will have that unique look, the unique red anodizing of FJX Cinder.
My name is Yi Yang.
Okay, so that's something I've been wanting COD to have for a while, because nothing sucks more than finding a really cool blueprint that you really like, and you put a different attachment on it, and it just ruins the entire blueprint. Like, if you put like a different barrel on it, and that's part of the blueprint, and it takes away the entire like barrel of the blueprint, just makes it a plain black barrel again. That always really sucks. So it's something I've been wanting to do for a while, but the question is, will that raise the price of bundles then? Or, yeah, weapon skins? Because then they have to go through, and instead of just making a blueprint for the set attachments, they have to make it for every single attachment. So is that going to raise the price of guns and stuff? It might.
Yang, and I'm a product manager here at Infinity Ward. When we set out to create the Vault system, we wanted to give players greater ability to customize and add personality to their weapons. At its core, the Vault system unlocks every attachment and allows you to equip any attachment onto your M4 platform that share the same aesthetic.
It's a fantastic type of weapon and blueprint system to introduce into the game because people like me can sit there and geek out on it.
I consider it to be the ultimate blueprint. It's every single attachment for my personal favorite platform in the game, and you are able to run it personal favorite platform in the game.
UAV. John, that looks like gunship, maybe. Vehicle customization. Is there going to be vehicles in the multiplayer? Because there's a countdown for a beta right here. This is beta 2 days, 10 hours, and 30 minutes. This was yeah, this was today. But is there going to be vehicles? Because I know there's a map in Modern Warfare 2019 where you can ride vehicles, and then I don't know if there's a map like that in Cold War or Vanguard, but I know it's one in 2019. And then you have Ground War, of course. So maybe this will be vehicles in the multiplayer. I don't know. This looks like a gunship, maybe. I don't know if those were Modern Warfare. This is a UAV or a personal radar, either one.
And you are able to run it however you like, and it's going to match no matter what attachment suite you put on it.
The goal was to produce something that players could play with and not break the visual.
And Gunsmith overall just feels like a whole new experience.
This is the game I've been waiting to make a long time.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta. And look at this cable.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. Great, I'm gonna fix my OBS again. Well, that's how it's gonna be for the Gunsmith, I guess, and I hope my OBS is okay. Sorry. I guess that's apparently what it's gonna be like in mw2. Obviously, still have a lot of questions, but we're coming right up on being able to play it. We can play it on the 16th, but I'm not gonna be able to play it till either they give a free beta on PlayStation or until the early access to open beta on PC. Yeah, sorry. I can't wait to be able to actually finally play it. So I did record me talking about a couple other stuff over some gameplay, but the audio for me talking is like too quiet. I didn't realize my game audio was so loud that I couldn't hear me talking, and if I were to like go back in and redo it, I don't remember what I was saying. So I'm just gonna say it here because I don't feel like going back into MW today. Plus, I have other stuff I'm gonna do today. So, so what I was basically talking about was just saying that, I hope there's an anti-cheat that actually works. You know, bans cheaters, and I hope it is a permanent ban, like a hardware ban, and it fixes people using spoofers and stuff like that. Another thing is that I hope the campaign is good. Like, if they can make the campaign really good, that's what, like Modern Warfare 2019's campaign phenomenal. I really hope they do the same thing for the campaign in mw2. Another thing I was talking about was one that I hope that they add shipment like at least a couple weeks, because I know it's not probably not going to be at launch. It might be at launch, but I hope they add it a couple weeks before Warzone 2 comes out, because I want to be able to use shipment to grind up my guns, not regular MP maps, because it would just take way longer than 3 weeks. Another thing is that I hope the intervention is good. They don't absolutely shit on the intervention. I'm really hoping they don't shit on the intervention. And yeah, that's basically all I was really talking about, kind of just summarized. Hopefully I'll have a video tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do, I don't know if I'm gonna do daily. I mean, I'm gonna try, but, yeah, so, that's basically what I was talking about. That's the end of this video. Have a nice day, and have fun playing Modern Warfare 2's beta on the 16th. Also, sorry for my mic in some of these parts in this video. We made it this far with my mic like that. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll try to figure it out though.